All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to be unboxing have it upside down. All right, guys, this video, I'm going to be unboxing a mounted boom arm. It's the same one I use right here. It has a 360. It has a 360 base. It has three different axes. The one down here, the one up here, this one. And then if you buy a good microphone, like Shure microphone, it comes with another one. This is another axis. But I actually had an IT director who has set up a few different podcasts. He told me don't go cheap on your microphones, don't go cheap on your boom arms, your podcasting equipment, your mixers, nothing. Do not go cheap. Buy it once so you never have to buy it again. Before he told us this, we went cheaper. We bought, and listen, I'm not saying it's bad equipment, but we bought a couple Yeti mics that we ended up not liking. We bought a cheap boom arm, like a $20 spring-loaded cheap boom arm that didn't have a 360 base. It only had two different axes. We ended up sending all that stuff back, and we just spent the extra money and got it. And we got it because we have a couple sponsors: Incisions Barbershop, Marshall's Landscaping. So pretty much they helped us get that equipment. And yeah, I'm about to open it. I'll do an open box, and you'll be able to see the content right here. All right, guys, here's the unboxing. If it sounds a little different, it's because I'm not talking into the microphone right now. M1-7610 professional microphone boom arm stand. It's exactly what it says. Holds 2.2 pound microphone. Your microphone shouldn't be 2.2 pounds unless you're talking into a brick. 360 base. All kinds of, like, this is literally my favorite mount, my favorite boom arm so far. Don't go cheap on your equipment, guys. I keep saying it, and I'll continue to keep saying it. Do not go cheap on your equipment. We went cheap, and we bought $20 boom arms when we first started, and they were shit. One of my buddies, the IT director, he said, do not go cheap on your equipment or else you will be replacing it in the future. Don't buy it twice. Just buy it once, guys. Anyways, unboxing. It opens like a shoebox. It's packaged in foam material, so it stays in place and does not get damaged in the package. I'm happy with the way they packaged it. Instructions here. Who uses instructions? Especially for something this basic. These things slide right out. Sorry, it's a little more difficult because I'm doing it with one hand, holding the phone. These things slide right out. This thing comes out. That's the arm to the boom arm. These are if you want to drill through your table and mount it onto your table and never move it again. But my podcast partner and I, we didn't use these. We just threw them to the side. Probably won't ever use them, to be honest. I kept them, but I don't know why. I already have one set up, and I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. But this is the actual base to the boom arm. This is the top. This is the bottom. This is the bottom part. You clamp this to a table. It literally works like a regular clamp. This little wing nut tightens and untightens things. So you clamp it onto the table. Like this is your table. You clamp it on there. You slide this in the bottom. Makes it a 360 base, which is super important when it comes to podcasting. Unless you never plan to move. If you just want to sit there and talk and never move, then cool. But we already have one of these set up. It's very basic equipment. I don't get paid by these companies to review these. I only review stuff and I give honest reviews. Or I only review stuff that I buy and I give honest reviews. I don't get paid by any of these companies. Mounted boom arm. It's a legit boom arm. Don't go cheap on your equipment. We already have one set up. This is just like a little makeshift shelf I built, mounted to a stud in the wall. But that's actually the boom arm. 360 base. There's an axis there. Axis there. Axis there. We use Shure mics. Remember, guys, do not go cheap on your equipment. You will be replacing it if you do. mounted boom arm. If I was to tell anybody to get it or recommend a boom arm to anybody, I would say do this one. $66 on Amazon, maybe 65. I have seen them as cheap as $50 on the internet. I didn't see it till after I ordered it, but like I said, I definitely recommend this. It's a good boom arm. It's solid. You'll see it in the video. It's the one I'm using. Check them out. Mounted boom arm. M1-7610 professional boom arm stand. Check them out. I recommend them. The unboxing. All right, guys. So you just see me unbox this. I hope you like it. I hope you like the content. If you do like it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow this channel. We actually started doing content because we have a podcast called the Mean Streets of Kansas podcast. That's actually the letters behind it, or the initials for the podcast. Again, the Mean Streets of Kansas podcast. If you'd go subscribe to that channel, that's also appreciated. Anyways, we're out.